Hey everyone, it's Laura. I haven't uploaded in a while. I don't know why, I just didn't feel like it. And maybe because I've gained a lot of weight, and to be honest, it doesn't feel good to see yourself looking a little wider, a little rounder than what you used to be. But I acknowledge the fact that it's my fault, and that's for another video, I guess. I wanted to film this because I wanted to share what I recently bought from the Sephora sale. I wanted to share my love for makeup, which is why I created this channel. And then lately I wanted to share my love for knitting, so maybe I would just like create a different what do you call this, channel for that, so it's not mixed and it doesn't confuse people. And the lighting is really weird because it's like it's really bright, and it was raining a while ago and I was filming on my iPhone and that looked really weird too. So I'm like, you know what, let's just go with this one. Lots of products, so let's get started. And plus I'm filming on this Sony one, which is a really good camera, but it overheats, so let's hurry before she shuts off. So I guess we'll get started with the skincare. So I keep saying I'm sorry. So first off, let's start with this cleanser. This is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser that I feel like everybody buys every time there's a Sephora sale. And this came in a duo, like a gift set, with the strawberry scrub one. The reason why I wanted to switch cleansers because I used to use the all Henriksen one that had like AHAs and salicylic acid and things like that, because I felt like my skin was super oily this winter. And then lately I found that my skin was like getting like really oily, and I felt like maybe my skin is dehydrated, so I needed gentler cleansers and not go crazy with the salicylic acid, the exfoliants and things like that. And I needed like a heavy moisturizer in the evening and something like that's gonna be easy and nourishing for me also in the morning, and hope that my skin is gonna get all the needed hydration back. That way my skin is not overcompensating for the dryness and irritation and overproduce oil, because that's what I've been seeing. Like my skin is getting like a little bit more red, and just I don't know, just I find that my makeup would just like break. You know, like when your foundation breaks and it separates, it's really ugly, and then I get like shiny all over. So that's why I bought the following skin products. So really nice for just like a basic gentle cleanser, but obviously it's not good enough for removing your makeup. So the one that I'm currently using right now is a Boscia one, the cleansing oil that's in the bathroom right now, the green one. I think it was like the makeup breakup cool cleanser or something like that, and it's in a green bottle, and it does the job. And then followed with this. But then also, speaking about cleansers, I could not pass this up. It is the FARMACY Very Cherry Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This is the second one of this that I bought. The first one I bought was the original one that's in the mint green packaging, and the balm is a mint green color as well, and it smells clean and nice. This one is in the cherry version and limited edition, and it was the only one sitting on the shelf because everybody goes crazy for this cleanser during the sale. So that's what it looks like. I already smelled this because, you know, it's very exciting, but I need to finish the Boscia one first and then go with this one. See, it's getting more sunny now. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Smells like cherry, smells like medicine, smells like, you know, the Tootsie Roll lollipop, that one. Tastes like those things. So that's that. And then I really wanted to try this because I find that because of the dryness and winter, you know, and the air is getting dry and all things like that, I find that when I lay my makeup on, that I have like this ugly texture on my face that like even that like ages you more, just like texture. Like it's not as smooth, like there's like bumps and, you know, kind of like dry patches here and there. Like it's just no. So I bought this Kate Somerville ExfoliKate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. I don't see a lot of people talking about this, maybe because this product has been out for a while. During sales, people tend to spend money on things that are like new. I mean, I'm kind of like that too. But just because something is new doesn't mean it's the best. You know, sometimes the OG is still the best. You know what I mean? So this is one of those OG products, Kate Somerville, an exfoliating product. So if you have the same issues as me, like I've seen some people review about like having acne and flare-ups and like texture, pores, excessive oiliness and things like that. Like some of those things that they use other than this aren't working, and then when they start using this, they become very, very happy, and it totally changed their skin. It has lactic acid in it and other fruit acids in it that eat away, and it's eat away your you know, eat away at your skin. I mean, it sounds really bad, but like, you know, the dead skin, the things that don't belong on your face, you know, and then it just smooths it out, and then you gotta take care of that right after, because now your skin is exposed. Gotta use the SPF and moisturizer, and you know, before that, your toner or your essence and your serum. So I use this twice a week, and it is a facial in a tube. So like this is like $100 or $100-something, but that's like how much you pay for like one facial. Okay, so imagine like how many facials you can get out of this if you were to use it once or twice a week, and you only massage it on your face for 30 seconds and you leave it on for up to 2 minutes. Some people that are super sensitive, 1 minute. For me, I guess like my tolerance is super high. I don't feel anything. I just feel like my face is super smooth right after. Like all the dead skin just like gone. So it looks like this. It's kind of like this olive goo right here, and it has a happy face right there. So far I'm liking that. And then this is my second time repurchasing this. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. It smells so fruity and citrusy. It is a 2-in-1. It's a moisturizer and primer in one. So again, it's one of those products that are crazy expensive, but it's a twofer. Okay, it's 2 for 1. So divided by 2, so it's gonna cost you like maybe $40 something. And it's just, I like the packaging, how like they thought of that tab. I think they didn't have that before, and then it's just that, and you don't need a lot. And then this one, oh my god, it's like very revolutionary, this one. I loved it so much that I bought a backup of this, because right now Algenist, what's today, November 27th, Wednesday, Algenist is an older moisturizers on Sephora. They're having a 30% off, so I bought a backup of this. This is the Genius Sleeping Collagen. So it's a night cream, and so I used to use the Laneige one. I repurchased it 2 times, so I'm on my 3rd jar now. But then again, I felt like it wasn't moisturizing enough. Like it's like patting on like a gel, like water packed in a gel on your face, but I feel like it's just not enough for me. No. I need something that's more nourishing. I need something that's like heavier, so that my skin is ready to go, good to go in the morning, and it can like repair itself and everything in the evening. So there's this one girl here on YouTube, and she reviewed this product for the whole month. Like she was doing check-ins and everything. It was a really good, elaborate review, and I believed her. I believed her feedback. So, and her face was like glowing, and I'm like, oh my god, I want that too. So it has like a nice gentle smell. It kind of reminds me of tofu, like back home, you know, taho, like when you scoop it, when you scoop the tofu, it has like, it's a very wet kind of tofu, like it holds a lot of water. This one's kind of like butter. Like see how like it just doesn't, it doesn't come off. It's not a cream, it's like a hard butter, and then it comes off like this. And I'm just gonna put it in the back of my hand because I just washed my hands, so I needed it feels really dry right now, so I'm just gonna put that there. And it's just so nourishing, and I mean, it just smells like, I don't know, cream. It smells creamy, kind of has that like powdery scent, and I really love it. The first night that I used this, the following day I was like, wow, my skin is like glowing. And every night after that, my skin in the morning is just like wow. So I really love this product. Had to go buy a backup. 30% off is better than 20% off, so I just took advantage of that. It's coming to me soon. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Okay, so next one, I tried to buy this. This is the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray. This came in a set with a smaller one. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to return this or not, because today I used it, and then there are other days when I don't use this and my makeup still looks good. So I'm still on the fence about this product. And then another face product, I just don't want to mix everything up. I forgot to talk about this. This is a skincare product by Peter Thomas Roth. Now again, I'm focusing on putting more hydration back into my face. So literally, like, after I wash my face, my skin gets all dry and everything. So this is helping my skin put the hydration back. This is like the first step. So this is kind of like your toner slash essence. This is the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrating Toner Mist. It has hyaluronic acid, witch hazel, silk proteins, elderberry, sodium, PCA, amino acids, vitamin B5, and it's oil-free, alcohol-free, fragrance-free, and it's for all skin types. And it has 150 ml or 5 fluid ounce of product. So I just give myself like a generous spritz of this, and then I follow through with this. This is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid in their bigger size. By the way, just letting you know before the month ends, because today's 27th, for the whole month of November, The Ordinary is having a 23% off in store and online. So I ended up buying like 3 of those. So I ended up paying like $31 and some change for like 3 big vials of hyaluronic acid. Very important and very cheap too. So I'm pretty much set for like a really long time because you don't really need a lot. Okay, my excitement is making me talk so fast. Okay, so I don't want to get lost in some of these things. Okay, let's talk about Pat McGrath. And let's stay on the topic of Pat McGrath, and then we're gonna move on. I bought this hella expensive foundation of hers because I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for the sale because it's so expensive here in Canada, you know. And I am in the color Light 5. I'm usually MAC NC25 and Sand in Estee Lauder Double Wear. Sorry. Beautiful foundation. Like, I put a drop of oil, one of these, to give it some glow because it looks a little bit flat when you use just this. But I think I would use, but in the summer when I get more oily, I would use this alone. And I use a brush because some people out there, they don't know, they use a freaking beauty blender, and then this is like really watery, like really watery. So it's like the beauty blender is just gonna eat up your expensive ass foundation, right? And hardly anything is gonna go in your face. So I use a flat brush from the drugstore, and it does the job. It covers very well, and I really like it. I love how like it lasts throughout the day. And again, it all has something to do with my skincare, because if my skin was like effed up, like what I mentioned before, this is not gonna look good, and then I'm gonna turn around and say, oh my god, this foundation sucks and it's so expensive. It's my fault. It's my skincare that sucks, not the expensive foundation. My lipstick right now is by Pat McGrath, one of her Luxtrance lipsticks. I actually have a lot of her matte trans. They're so expensive, but they're so good, really high quality. I don't even need like a lip liner to put them on. Like they're so good, they're so awesome. This is in the color Valletta, again in her Luxtrance. Luxtrance is more shiny like this, but I did put a gloss on top of it a while ago. So this one is Valletta. It's a light peachy color, and that's what's on my lips right now, and I freaking love it. It's so comfortable, it's so moisturizing. Highly recommend that one. And then I bought 2 of her palettes. This is from like her Christmas collection, holiday collection right now. I don't know what the freaking name is because everything is on the box, and I put the box right there, so I don't have time to go looking for it. But this is the like rose something quad, because there was another one that had like the blue and the green crazy color. It's pretty cool. I almost bought it because it was so unique, but it's not practical for me because I don't use those colors all that much. This was more like me, and a lot of people were like going crazy for this palette. And then staying in the Pat McGrath lane, I bought the Bronze Seduction palette. I remember like returning it last year, and I was just like with the price, and then I was like maybe it's not like work appropriate, but then I changed my mind, man. I had to buy her again because she's just so beautiful, and I appreciate like the tutorials that Pat McGrath puts on her what do they call this, she puts on her Instagram account, because like you look at these colors and you're like, what, like how am I gonna use this, like what am I gonna do, you know, like especially for somebody who doesn't have a lot of experience with makeup. So like she makes it look so easy, okay? And I've seen some people here on YouTube and they're like very happy with the tutorial, and the results look the same as the one on Instagram, except Instagram is like super filtered, like a blurry kind of filtered, like show off all the sparkle and everything. But yeah, it's very beautiful. And I also bought like 3 more of her palettes. Like it's freaking crazy. It's like crazy expensive, but it's so worth it. Like this is the only brand that I'm going after right now in terms of makeup. The rest is just for skincare and hair care. Another piece of makeup, it's kind of boring, but it's so good. This is my favorite liquid eyeliner. Is the Too Faced Better Than Sex liquid eyeliner. This one is the used one that I have right now. The new one is just sitting over there. I thought because like it's gonna run out soon. I've had mine since like spring, and it's already November, and it's still going really strong. The only problem I have with this is the applicator. There were a couple of hairs that were like sticking out of this, and I had to go grab a pair of scissors and cut them off, because not all of the hairs go straight in here. It like goes like this, and it starts to stick out, and it messes with your eyeliner when you put it on like that and leave it like that. So but yeah, I love it. That's why I bought it again. I have no problem with the bristles. Another type of makeup, not really, but it's what's the lashes that I'm wearing right now. You know, I love my velour lashes, so I had to go buy another one, you know. And this is in the Secret Weapon. I tried one that was like a faux mink. They look really faux, like as in like they look like plastic, like shiny plastic on your eyes, and I'm not about that look. It's just not for me. I'm not okay with it. I want it to look matte. I want it to look like real hair. And that's what that one looks like. I mean, the packaging I find is a little extra, a little bit wasteful. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this once I'm done with it. Like, I don't know, maybe use it for storing something. I don't know, but I just like throw them out in the recycle as soon as I'm done with them. Again, this is in the model Secret Weapon, and she's my backup once this one is done. And I can't even count like how many times I've worn this right now. Like I wear it every day, and she's going strong. She's very good. Eyeshadows. This is very cute. It's by Kaja, and I got it in the chocolate dahlia color because this is like the only one that has like a couple of mattes. The other ones are just like sparkle, 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 and I'm like, no, 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 no. So this one has all of them actually have a mirror. This one has like this pretty shimmery champagne color. Then you get a nice transition color. Then you get a dark matte color to darken the crease and go right along your lower lash line here. Or you can wear all of them as a single eyeshadow. You choose. It's your makeup. It's your face. Then I bought a bronzer because I needed a bronzer. I just picked the Hoola bronzer, oldie but a goodie. They had like a big size one. I don't need that. It's not gonna I don't go through a lot of bronzers. Seriously, I go through one at a time. So that's that. And I love how small and compact it is. Very easy to bring around with you. I bought 2 brow products. This one is oldie but a goodie, but in a Pokemon version. This is the Shuayamura hard pencil in the seal brown color. And that's what I have on my brows right now together with this. Okay. So I have one here right now. And she's going strong. It's been a couple of years, I think, since I've had this. I got my sister hooked on this because it lasts for a long time. You don't have to keep sharpening this. It would take how many applications before you go out and sharpen it. But yeah, so as soon as I saw this with a little Pikachu on there, I had to get it, man. She's so cute. Look at that. Right? Doesn't that make you happy? Bring you joy to your life? And then I have the Benefit Give Me Brow in 4.5 because I felt like when I put that on, it still feels like something's missing. Like my brows still look a little blah, like a little flat. It needs a little bit of life, more hairs, you know, a bit more something, because my hairs are like in here are really fine. Like when I remove this, it looks like I have like no eyebrows, like almost none. And I love the applicator too because it's so tiny. It's so tiny. Like, look at this. I love it. You know, I hate those applicators that are like big bristles like this, like mascara bristles. It's too big, man. It's really intimidating, you know. Hourglass, they have this set of like 3 eyeshadows and I really wanted to try them, but I thought it was a good deal to have all 3 tiny ones because like how many times am I gonna finish one eyeshadow? So this one is in foil. It has like a little nipple there to like protect it, you know. Foil is like this gold, beautiful gold color. Come on, man. And then the next one is called Ray. I think this is the first one that I tried. If you like browns, taupes, silver sparkle all in one, come on. Yes. So this was the first one that no, it wasn't the first one. No, it was the first one and this is the second one. I haven't used the gold one yet. This is called Molten. Again, because it's red, it kind of like intimidated me. But nah, she's burgundy, but it's like, it's not scary. Like, it's not bright or anything like that. It's not like red, you know what I mean? So there she is. And then I bought this. I love lip glosses. I love my lipsticks. This Fenty Beauty by Rihanna lip gloss set. I already started using all of them because I was very excited. And you know me, or maybe you don't, I love my Buxom lip glosses. I have one in my purse right now. They're so pretty. It's like my OG, my HG, my OG. But I had to try, right? I had to try. So this is them right here. And they're all really pretty. Like the brown one looks really weird on me alone. Like it looks better when I put it on top. The orange one and the pink one, they really pop. Like you could just wear them on their own or as like toppers. Like this one is the universal shade, which is Fussy. And then this one is clear. You can use it again alone or as like a topper. It has like purpley blue shimmers in there. Very pretty. And I'm not a blush person, but over time I've accumulated quite a lot. But I don't have a lot of cream blushes. I've had them before, but then like they're cream, so they accumulate more bacteria over time. So you know, like I have to dispose them by the time you're supposed to dispose them. This is like very expensive, but it's like one of those clean, you know, brands. This is called Ilia, and it's like a multiple, you know, the one like for NARS, the multiple, but then this is not good for your lips. It doesn't do anything. It just sits there like Vaseline, and it makes them dry. Like initially it looks cute, but nah, it looks good. Like if you are more on the drier side, like your skin is more on the drier side, or you just want like a little bit of a dewy look, like you want it to look a little bit more natural, because powder can be like, it looks a little bit dry, it looks quite obvious. So if you want to look natural, try a cream blush, or maybe your lipstick, right? This one is the color Tenderly. I think this is the lightest one out of all of them. Let me just give you guys a swatch. Like that. Like that's how it is, okay? If you're scared of blush, use this. It's such a, look at it. It's such a pretty, precious pink. And then you blend it out and it kind of like disappears and melts with your skin. And it just looks like, it looks like your skin, but it's like this weird kind of like Play-Doh kind of smell, which I don't really mind. Okay, this video is super long. Okay, let's hurry on up, Okay, let's talk about hair products. Okay, I wanted to try something that's a little bit more nourishing. My scalp is really flaky. Nizoral doesn't work. I tried the Briogeo, the one with the charcoal and coconut oil. I don't think so, because I'm still flaking, you know, all over the place. So maybe it just needs more nourishment. Maybe, I don't know. A lot of people were like raving about this one. This is the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture Shampoo. So I hope that this is it. That is gonna help me with that. Not just with, you know, putting on moisture on my hair, but then like adding more care to my scalp too. And stop the freaking flakes, because like I'm sick and tired of it. Speaking of Briogeo, freaking love this. I think I found my HG dry shampoo. This is the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Biotin Dry Shampoo. It's really weird. I don't want to do this right now, but you shake it and then you wind it like this, and then it comes out of here, and the bottle, you squeeze it, okay, like you like put your section, you open it up, right, your hair, that section, for example, like right here, and then you squeeze this, and the powder just like goes there, and then it kind of like goes everywhere, because it like, you know, but it has like a very light scent. I used to use the Living Proof one, and I thought I liked it. There are days when it would spray invisible. There are days when it would spray white, and that's not what I want. And then the fragrance is just like really, really strong, and I would flake like crazy, like flaky and scratchy and everything. But today, nah, like this is like my third day not washing my hair, so, but there's still some flakiness, right, like a couple of them right here, but not as much as before. Like it was itching right here this morning, and then it's gone. Like I don't know, I felt like it's a little bit more under control right now. And then I think this is sold out at the Sephora website right now. This is the Blossom and Bloom Ginseng and Biotin Volumizing Root Powder. It's actually very effective, you guys. It's like a baby powder, and it gives you like that tacky kind of like feeling. Once you put it on, it feels like you have like gum in your hair, but not really. Like it's really textured, like really, really dry, right? So if you like, see, when you mess with your hair like this, it starts to like stand up and get a little bit bigger, and you have like this, you know, Victoria's Secret model hair. So if you want to look like a model, or your hair anyways, then use this. Once it gets back in stock. we're almost there, almost done. This one is by Olaplex. It came in like a box, but then, you know, I was so excited. A lot of people really like this one. So right now it's not as moisturizing enough for me, so I still have to lotion right after. And that's why I bought this. Unfortunately, it's only available online. I remember using the baby size of this and it ran out, and I just never bought it again because it's super expensive. And because, again, sale, I ordered it online. You can only buy it online now. Well, in Ontario, in Canada anyways. So yeah, and I didn't want to buy the other one because I don't know, I just don't feel like it. I feel like I prefer this one more. It smells kind of like floral, kind of like fruity. It's really good. I love this. That's why I bought it. I don't want to buy something that I don't love, but then thank God Sephora has like a really good return policy. That way you can always come back and spend money on things that you're not sure about, that are like popular and people are like hyping, excuse me, on it. And then if you don't like it, you can always return it, right? So yeah, super long video, you guys. I hope you liked it, and if you have any other comments, questions, or suggestions for whatever you want to see in the future, or if you want to share what you like buying from Sephora or outside of Sephora, or other products that you love, that you hate, any feedback on the other products that I bought that I showed in this video, let me know as well. Up until next time, thanks for watching.